Starocci, the first ever 5-time national champion in NCAA history. You know how hard that is? Winning a national title 5 times in a row?
It's one thing to be the best for 1 year or 2 years, but it's another thing to be the best for half a decade. And not only yourself, but it's your team. You know, and I feel a lot of times I always get asked, like, "Oh, you have a target on your back," and this and that. But for me, that's the whole way around. Like for us, we always are the guys hunting.
There's only been a handful of 4-timers in NCAA. This guy seemed unstoppable. He had a close match with Kyle Dake at Final X this year.
And a caution
It's 3-3. Dake's leading by criteria. 1 point now for Starocci will do it. He just needs a step out. Dake has to stay engaged. And a shot from Starocci. 5 seconds to go. Dake has to stay in the middle. Shot from Carter. Can he get the finish? What's the call? What's the call? Time is up. They're saying no takedown.
We're going to see a challenge. Kyle Dake is the winner.
Whoa! They said 2 points blue. I'm sorry, Kyle Dake the winner.
This guy was on a roll until all the allegations came out. Born in 2001, Starocci would start wrestling at the age of 3 years old. He would wrestle in Pennsylvania, one of the toughest wrestling states, if not the toughest. Starocci would go 172-10 with an undefeated senior season, becoming a 2-time Pennsylvania state champ.
Carter Starocci caps an undefeated senior season, getting his hand raised for the 2nd time.
Being a top recruiting country, Starocci would stay with the Nittany Lions at Pennsylvania, joining Cael Sunderstrand in his legendary program at Penn State. His freshman year, he'll be a redshirt, but will go 19-0 in all open tournaments, signaling what's coming up soon. This freshman that just came in at Penn State, he ain't no joke. He the real deal. In 2021, we'll see Starocci win one of his 5 national championships against Michael Keemer.
This is basically the counter shot there by Starocci. He finds himself in a good position into a double leg. He scoops the leg. He's got him down.
Starocci driving, and there's the 2. The national championship to Carter Starocci.
In 2022,
gotta stay calm during Roman and Nick Lee's match. You know what I mean? I was getting fired up, so I had to calm down, but like I said, I'm not surprised, you know what I mean? This is what I do.
He will do the same with another title against former national champ Mekhi Lewis in the finals.
Loving the way that he's approaching this. Lewis has got to stop his fight. Beautiful re-attack there by Carter. Got him up in the air.
He's got the arm across.
Oh, look at the hips of Lewis.
He's going to try to get him off the mat here, but he's not able to do it.
It's 2 on the edge for Starocci. He leapfrogs in front with 80 seconds to go. They'll go back to the middle, 4-3.
It's fitting because it's champ versus champ. And in champ versus champ, we go to overtime. Our first overtime of the night.
Mekhi has to look for a reversal in this situation. Stands it up to his feet, follows, keeps his knees bent, anticipates the roll through.
He's out. He's got a score. Riding time favors Starocci.
Got a score here. 15 seconds for Starocci.
Lewis goes for the shot, and that's not enough. Penn State's dynasty continues at 174 pounds. Carter Starocci, college wrestling's best at the weight.
In 2023, he would also win another title.
Last year, Mekhi Lewis of Virginia Tech, also an overtime victory.
Oh, coach, look at this. Look what we got here. Look what we got here.
That's time.
How does that manifest itself onto the mat on Championship Saturday night? I think that's what big balls look like, you know what I mean? I think it feels good being a 3-timer. I just joined an elite company with Penn State. That's a tie for the record, but that's not where this train stops, you know? It keeps going forward. I'll be back in the gym on Monday, so dreams don't work unless you do. Where's the next stop? That Olympic gold medal, that's the next stop. So.
In 2024, Starocci will be injured at the Big Ten, but will qualify for nationals due to him having a bid. This was probably one of the craziest runs ever for him. He defeated 2 national champs. The guy from Stanford, y'all know one, the guy that saved Stanford. And then Mekhi Lewis. And then he'll beat Rocco Wells in the finals, who is now at Penn State.
Go backwards. Oh, he's in a circle, yep.
That's that circle. That's going back.
Run away. I'll win 2-1. I'm good with it.
Well, with one member of an exclusive club watching in the other corner, Logan Adrian Stieber. Now Carter Starocci joins that club. He is the 6th four-time Division I wrestling champion.
Just weeks after him winning his 5th national titles, rumors of him stealing will come out, which didn't make sense really. When it first came out, I didn't believe it because, like, why would you steal if you have money? Didn't seem true. In December of this year, Starocci will be accused of stealing from his teammate, Bo Bartlett. Bo Bartlett's locker would be broken into, and $1,000 of stuff would been stealing, including shoes, watches. Bo Bartlett would go around his teammate, asking around, hey, you know who stole my stuff? Or like just asking around, and people would start pointing their fingers towards Starocci. How you got all this money and you stealing? Make no sense. Then Bo Bartlett brought the authorities. The police started doing a criminal investigation on Starocci, and they pulled up the cameras and saw 2 people entering the locker room, Starocci and K-Sack. Bo Bartlett and his girl would actually come out on social media and like just tell everybody about this. I can put up the messages, but like I'm not reading all that. That's too long. You can read that yourself. You can read that yourself. I'm not reading all that. That's dead. And in this statement's even worse stuff will come out. Allegations of him R-wording girls, him taking pictures of other athletes naked in the shower, naked in the shower, and then uploading it to Snapchat in their group chats. Like he was groping others in practice, sexually touching them sexually in like weird ways they don't feel comfortable in. They would even say that he would be like aggressive towards them. Like somebody said that he did one of them in practice because he got mad during one of the live sessions. Now this is where his career really took an impact, when this girl came out and said this about him. This is all allegations so far. Nothing has been proven guilty, but still these are some serious allegations to take serious. With that being said, let's get into it. A girl will come out and say that Starocci has been pursuing her since she was 17 and Starocci was 22. She said that Starocci would invite her to his house and the training center over at Penn State, and they would hang out. And she would always tell him his age, knowing damn well she was 17. This guy would still mess with her, which is pretty weird if this is true. You know what I'm saying? After all that, she still decides to go to Penn State, and Starocci would always invite her to his house, training center, just showing her around the training center, the locker room, the whatever, the hot tub, saunas, and everything. They'll always hang out. In her own words, she would say that he would groom her into feeling comfortable in order to manipulate her. Later in the fall semester, Starocci would invite her to his house, and this is where the alleged R word would happen. Not once, but twice. In the same day, I don't know, but it happened twice. After all this happened, she felt bad and she started talking to her friends, and then this led to her informant Starocci's girlfriend. Allegedly, everybody on the whole team knew about Starocci, him doing this. Like, Penn State guys, are y'all good? Like, y'all gonna let your own teammate fall like this? Like, at least guide him the right way. If he's like this, imagine everybody else on the team. You know what I'm saying? That gives y'all a bad image. Like, y'all. And another allegation will come out from another girl saying that Starocci would send her and her friend group, which was 17 and 16 at the time, explicit pictures, like inappropriate pictures to her friends. Like, this guy, like, I'm lost of words. I'm just lost of words for this guy. Like, how you a 5-time national champion, great wrestler, and this is the real guy to you. This is the guy that allegedly is like, it's like, wow. Now, due to this, all these allegations came out. At first, Kel Sanderson, he was just saying, this is all allegations. As more and more things came out, he had to do something about it. Bo Bartlett ended up leaving the program. He didn't feel comfortable being there. He ended up going to NYC Training Center. Carter Starocci got kicked out of Penn State RTC. Where does Starocci goes from now? I don't know. Is he gonna find another program? Possibly. This is what I think he's going. He probably gonna transfer. He gonna quit wrestling, transfer to MMA, and act like none of this ever happened. But anyways, yeah, this was another video about another wrestler. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this. The other video did good. That's why I'm making another one. If you can't tell, I think it was the thumbnail. This thumbnail's probably even better. If you watch and tell me if you like the thumbnail. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.